Hello once again. Today we're going to be doing a correlated groups t-test in SPSS. If you recall, last week we did an independent groups, which meant that each participant was in one group or the other. With the correlated groups t-test, each participant is in both groups. So you'll see this often referred to as a repeated measures design, or maybe before and after some sort of intervention, something like that. So each participant has two scores, also known as a within subjects design. So here we're evaluating an intervention on child's disposition, and we see the pre-score. There's some sort of intervention, and then each participant has a post-score. So to analyze if the pre and post are significantly different from each other, we're going to go to our old faithful of analyze, compare means. We've done all these. Now we want a paired samples t-test. And so the first thing we're going to do is set our pre-score. Click the arrow, and that'll flip it into your first pair, variable 1. And then our second variable will be post-score. So don't worry about this second row. And we don't want any changes in the options, so we can simply press OK. And here we see our descriptive statistics. So the pre-score mean was 30.45. 20 participants, here's their standard deviation and standard error. Our post-score with the same 20 participants was 34.2. Standard deviation, standard error. Go ahead and skip that correlations box. And now I want our paired samples t-test. This gives us the mean difference between all the scores. So the mean decrease or increase between the two scores. In this case, we can say that it's a decrease because it's a negative. And then we look all the way down here to our t, which is a negative 4.28, meaning that, yeah, this is really significant and that our pre-scores are significantly less than our post-scores. Degrees of freedom are 19. So because we have the same participants in both groups, our degrees of freedom for a correlated groups t-test are again n-1. And then here's our significance value. Our p-value is 0. Much less than 0.05, even less than 0.01, so we can say that yes, we can reject the null and say that there is a significant difference between the pre and the post score. And this would get evidence to support that whatever intervention they did in between was significant and it's having an effect. And so that is how we do a correlated groups t-test in SPSS.